conversation post with my name, Matt Rappaport, and Bobbi J. Woods is here. Our special guest, we all have reindeers on. Everyone wants to throw on the reindeer. Our special guest will have the reindeer soon. We all have reindeer. There's Renata Sherwin, the lovely Renata Sherwin. She doesn't need reindeer. She's too beautiful. Or she will get it on soon. Tim Clary, I drink your reindeer shake is here. He also will do some drawing, maybe, possibly, and show us some stuff, as well as a Rappaport. I can't. How did you guys say that? Renata said it.
A Rappaport.
A Rappaport. Yeah, there we go. Elaine is here. Do you like? So Elaine is better than PE, right?
Doesn't matter. I answer to all of them.
PE, Elaine, Canadian. Hey,
just don't call her late for dinner.
Yeah.
Late for dinner. Mohammed Mansour, I like to call him Mansour. We'll talk about whether he hates being called Mansour, maybe.
I call myself Mansour.
Oh, that's nice. He's the guy that created that extension you may or may not use that captures moments and shows you Hangouts.
Only one extension?
Joe Martinez. Shut up, Mohammed. Joe Martinez is here as well from Miami. We support all the peoples. Brian McDonald, he's here, and I actually am hurling with Brian McDonald tomorrow. With Brian McDonald, Timmy Henry, we're going to do some dinner.
What are you guys going to do?
Comedy show and dinner.
There's going to be some stuff we can't talk about.
There's going to be some crossing of the lightsabers. Who said that? Bobbi Jo Woods is here. She is beautiful as always. Aww. That's
Kising.
So if you're watching on the live stream, you're watching on Google Plus, it's awesome. Feel free to scheme that you're watching, just because we love Steamer, and we all want to be involved and inspire. Let me get the link to the people in the beautiful people. There you go. You guys can comment while we chat and say, hey, I'm in a chat and I'm commenting. So Renata, how did it feel? How did it feel to be the first person broadcast live on Air Conversations on G+?
Felt good.
And you're the first female Canadian that we've had. And Elaine is is in here as well as a female Canadian representing that population.
Kind of makes me feel uncomfortable, like it should have been Amanda Blaine.
Oh, well, she had her chance. You said that.
Oh, did she? Did she turn you down? That's
what that means. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, okay, so I'm your B plan. Let
me be honest and clear. Amanda, you're a great person, and I had asked her at the very, very beginning, and she doesn't feel comfortable doing it, which is fine. But we're moving past that. So, and you being on the show has nothing to do with you being Canadian or female. I'm kidding. Yes, it does. Anyway, we love you. It was a good show. I'm being silly. That's what I do. You have all these Christmas lights.
You know what? You've got 3 Canadians in the room. Watch it. That's a good thing.
That's why I have Canadians on my show. I've had. Let's see, you, Byron Rempel, and Lucas. That's 3. I've only done 13 shows, so 3 out of 13 isn't too bad, right?
Bing bang.
Bing bang 3.
Broke it.
Wine glass down.
No.
Wine trail.
Tim Clary. What's up with your? You want to talk a little bit about your Rappaport, about the people watching?
Oh, sure.
How do people win? What is you're gonna just pick, or we're gonna tell you when to stop?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how to do it. Well, first of all, there's 3 prizes, so I got to figure out which is the best order to do it in.
It's usually lowest to highest.
Okay, but then if they win the first prize or like the second prize, they're out of the drawing for the grand prize.
Yeah, you can only win 1 prize, right?
Yeah,
win once.
Usually.
Okay, so
because once the ticket is gone, it's gone. But how are you determining the entrance?
Anybody that bought something from me since the entire time I've been on Google+.
Oh. I didn't know.
I did a post about it a while back. I reposted it a couple of times, but it gets lost in the stream.
Yeah, totally.
So, and I didn't want to be unfair. Have an unfair
entry. If you bought more than one thing, you got more than one entry. So,
cool.
So there's
That's
some
good,
people
because
that
it's going to your supporters, basically, which is great.
Yeah, definitely.
I was wondering about that. Good.
I didn't want it to be rigged. I figured if I bought something, it'd be rigged. I have to wait till it's over.
So the prizes are, the grand prize is a little sketchbook, and it has a blank page on the second page, and whoever wins it will get whatever they want drawn on that page. If they happen to be out there watching, that would be awesome, and I could do it right now, but if not, we'll do it whenever we need to. Second prize is a little art card baseball card size drawing. This is Carter Gibson, for example. And again, whatever you want drawn, I'll do it, and I'll frame it up and send it off to you. Oh, look at that. I almost got... Does Carter have the...
He does! Oh, that was
That's
great.
kind of cool. Let me take a screenshot.
Use your capture. Oh, capture the moment.
And then third prize is just a stack of 5 Jon Stewarts. Let's see if Jon Stewart will get... There we go. 5 Jon Stewart stickers. My Sanity stickers rip off of the Obama Hope poster. So everybody is in the hat. I didn't have Cam Meadows' hat, unfortunately, so I had to use my Indiana Jones type hat. So I don't know. Should I draw right now, or what do you guys think?
Yeah, I say let's do like one drawing at a time. So you draw now, we see who it is, then we talk. Another one, talk. Another one, talk. See ya.
Okay,
After the first talk, I'm leaving today.
Oh, that's what she said.
All right, so this will be for the second prize, the 5 Sanity stickers.
Sweet.
Get the
What was the call with Colbert and Stewart again? The
rally to restore sanity.
Rally to restore sanity.
So yeah, I did that thing for that, but I didn't have time to print it before the rally, so I ended up printing it anyway, and now I have tons of those. So anyway, so here's the first raffle. Drum roll. Anybody want to do a drum roll? Okay, it goes to Stephanie Van Pelt.
Oh, Stephanie Van Pelt, you just won!
Awesome.
Okay, so this is one where I have a question, because Stephanie's name is definitely in there more than once. So
Carry on.
I draw her twice.
That can happen. It can happen.
I think that's okay, right?
Yeah, I think that's okay too.
Yeah, she bought more than one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure if I should disqualify her because she won.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
All right, so that's cool.
Bobby Joe, you can show your face. You know I love your face and your kitty. I don't know. It was okay. Anyway. Alright, cool. Let's wait. So I think we should wait to draw the next one. I think it's fun
that's fine.
to randomly do it. So let's talk a little bit. Everyone's got the reindeers on. What are your impressions of the reindeers versus mustache? Let's just talk amongst yourselves. Anyone?
I like them more.
I like it more. Because
I noticed that the reindeers is it's faster than the mustache. They updated the plugin. It seems better than before.
Yeah.
Like you can move and it moves with you. Like before was kind of.
And did you notice it gets smaller and larger if you like shrink your?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was. You kind of have to like wrinkle up.
Cool, eh? Technology.
Hey, you said it. Oh no. Does it? You
I love it when he says A.
you love it when he says Big Pape.
You guys making fun of me?
We're
No way.
we make fun of the ones we love, but was it you, Elaine, or someone was saying in the Hangout Conversations thread about no one saying A, or was it?
I've never said A.
Except for just now.
I don't say A, I say hey.
I've heard more Midwesterners say A than I have Canadians, but
That was more, and then in New York we go A. Oh, that's
that's
fun.
right. What's up?
You know what A means in Arabic?
Uh-oh.
It means yes.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Mohammed A.
Muhammad, yes. A, mate. A, mate.
A.
AAA, really? It's so funny because we were talking about that the other day, a bunch of us, because of the Stutter Social, about whether this Alcoholic Anonymous would work on here, but it might not because obviously you see people's names, you have to cover up people's names, and that might not work. But things like that, like stutters and things like that, and groups to use the Hangout to obviously not on air, but for me play. So they're like for bands. I know Joe's into music, Mohammed's into tech. Everyone's into different stuff, like, and I don't know if schemers help you, but would that be cool? Like, if there was more organized, like, I know people are trying to organize book clubs and movie festivals and things like that. What are there things like art, like Tim Clary with art, have like a drawing.
Well, I know Monica. Monica has a book club going. I don't know if she's doing that through Hangouts exclusively or how that's working. I talked about doing a graphic novel book club at one point, but I got busy with other things and didn't really get that off the ground.
I hosted one this past week. It's the second one that we've had, but it was, it's kind of gaining momentum with artists is not an easy thing. We're either in the studio or we're busy or, we're on different schedules. But we had one last week where we all watched a video prior to entering into the discussion. We had a hangout that was based on that video and a particular discussion relative to that video. And it was pretty interesting. We're going to try to do more of it. I think that there are far more hangouts going on than we are aware of, There are things that are happening all the time that are limited hangouts. So
I think I know Matthew loves Schemer. I think they should expand on Schemer so you can add events, instead of just things you want to do, but events.
You want to attend? They play things you want to attend, right? I want to attend a concert. I want to attend, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're kind of saying?
Or I want to attend, or create an event. If you want to do a hangout, event, you can set up a scheme where you're gonna have a hangout on Friday or Thursday at 8 p.m. And
I kind of did that. I kind of put up, I want to watch it tonight. I want to watch it live. I try to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And some people disagree with that because they think there are people, different kinds of people in the world, right? And one of the types of people, the people that think, that Schemer is meant to say, I want to go on an expedition in South Africa, and that's all or South America, or wherever. That's
Schemer
only
is
about
whatever you want to make it. Well, whatever your scheme is.
Like G+, right? So, it's the
same thing for any of these networks. It's what you do with it. It's not, there are no rules.
Well,
it'd be cool to integrate what schemes you created in your profile in Google+. So if I want to go to Matthew's profile, I can see all the schemes he's created, or if there's any upcoming schemes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, when I was watching your hangout with Renata, I was invited to a hangout that Abigail Christensen had from a conversation about art on her wall, that she did one of those clicks, because now we can comment. We can have a hangout based on a comment. You can click on hangout based on this comment and a hangout pops up. So she did one of those when we were watching your show. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I think that's very cool, and I think that this whole new Hangouts on Air and everything that's going on, all these new things that they're implementing and how people are using them is just cool. And you were saying in the thread about how we are the ones trying to mold and play with the clay, and I've been trying to do that myself. Some people like it, don't like it, and that's cool. But things like having a broadcast, integrating stuff, doing different art, music, things like tagging, things like whatever it is. I don't know. Pages, different kinds of pages, different kinds of interactions in that way. All kinds of things. Just charity.
Renata addressed it actually in her conversation because Renata, you said that there were moments that you would feel this sort of, apathy settling in, and you'd feel like it was time to leave and close it up. And I think that there is a restlessness in most of us. I mean, that's why we were here, most of us as early adopters, because we have that innate restlessness. But there's always something, I think, in Google+. What's amazing for me is that there are these three groups that seem to have come together, and that's science, art, and technology. So at the moment, I might be disillusioned with something because it feels as if it's too much of one thing. But if I turn the corner, it just happens, there's someone else has posted something, and you click on it, and suddenly you're in a whole other realm of discussion, and I think that's what keeps us, I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no, it's really amazing, and I was just looking at trying to tag more people. See, that's the thing I was saying with tagging is that they watching. This is a new thing with the broadcast out there and the comments and how it all relates. And I think that tagging is the perfect thing to say, hey, come check this out, and then they could literally, if the show's 2 minutes, no, but if the show's an hour, 2 hours, so they could actually come to the comment and be like, oh look, it's live right now. I'm not going to miss it, because what's the point of that's what the internet is. That's the speed of the internet, to use tags and use people to come see stuff. And there are a lot of people that complain about that, but then they miss it. Then they're upset that they miss it. So, I've seen it work both ways, and how people really pay attention to things or don't pay attention to things. Some of these threads, if there's 100 comments, no one wants to sift through the comments, but they'll sift through the first 3, and then they'll say, nobody mentioned me, or nobody said me, or da-da-da-da. But yet, if they actually look, they'll see.
Do you think that
happens all the time.
Do you think that people are always looking for themselves in those comments? I don't know. It's so far removed from my experience. What I do.
Not necessarily looking for themselves. It depends on what it is. I think it depends on, with the tag games, that's where people were looking for themselves because it was a tag game, more so than regular threads. That's what I was talking about. But, yeah, I think people are searching. I think also with the notification errors, I think people are searching for things they missed that someone maybe wanted their attention or said something about them that they didn't see that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And so it's one thing to say, okay, this is narcissistic to look for yourself or think about yourself. But on the other hand, you're also well, I'm going to miss something that somebody wanted to bring to my attention. Yeah. So it's still worth checking. It's still worth doing to try to see what you might have missed or not. Or it's amazing. You can search for your name and find out a bunch of stuff. You search for your name and someone else's name and find stuff that doesn't show up with just your name. You can find it's weird. You can search with 2 people's names together. And then you're how did I miss this or that? And then people jump on. Let's say someone jumps on last month and they're all a friend. Well, now there's all this stuff that happened before they got here they didn't know about. For instance, Tiffany Henry has become more of a friend, and she got here more October or whatever it was, and she missed all the stuff before that. So there's a whole wealth of stuff that's happened, and that's what's great about this search, that people can find stuff and go through it if they want. And they could really, between these broadcasts and between all the comments and all the threads, if somebody really said, I want to find out who Rappaport is, they literally can just search, and they can build. It's only a little bit of it, but they can say, oh, this guy does this, or this guy does that, or these people are saying this about him, da-da-da-da, and form an opinion. So before, with Facebook, you couldn't really do that, really, not to that degree. So there's a sense of...
Facebook, forget Facebook.
Yeah, but I was just saying that's what we knew before Google+.
Nothing made me happier than to deactivate my account this past week. I love my friends, don't get me wrong, I miss them. I really miss them, but not enough.
Muhammad's putting on his rim hat and for his rim job. And I see that Brian McDonald has his little kitty named Kitty. In the, Kitty! Kitty. Kitty likes your finger because it smells like you or smells like food. Which one?
Hey, Matthew?
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
Well, I have a present to give out. I'll ship it I got some keychains from BlackBerry, Research and Motion.
Okay. Rim.
And I'll give two out.
So you want to play? So what kind of game are we going to play as my dog? What kind of game do we play to get? Is it a contest?
Okay, let's see whatever we said in the Renata interview today. Let's see who remembers.
So you want us to ask questions about the interview, like it's a test?
I don't know, something cool. Like a post-mortem. I don't know. If you guys want.
Well,
since they're your keychains, what do you like? You watch the interview. You watch. What you want to ask everybody a question that's not named Renata or me? Is this interesting to you? Well, some people watching didn't see the first broadcast.
Does anybody want a keychain first of all, or no?
I think everybody wants a keychain.
Sure.
They might change the B to a C and call it Crackberry, but yeah.
What?
You said that.
What are you trying to say?
Who said that?
Nice.
I'm saying that it's a drug.
It's made in Canada, first of all.
Of course, that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Made in Canada.
I bought them yesterday. Today they came in the mail, and they gave me many of them. I'm giving some to my family.
Cool.
I'll give 2 out to people today.
So what's the criteria? So do you want to ask the questions to see what everyone's answer is as far as you pick the best answer, or do you actually want to ask a factual question that has only one answer? Which would you like better? Either you could ask a question and see who gets it right first, or that has a right answer, or you can ask a question that has an opinion attached to it and you pick the answer you like best. Which might be more fair, but then you'd have to pick between people.
Let's see, Renata. Let's see what question you asked. Let's see who remembers Renata's song at the end.
I was gonna say the song. Like, can anybody sing the song better than Renata?
I rage quit the hangout that started.
Everybody can have a chance. Well, Bobby Joe, I think people will be mad if you win too, since you're probably.
Oh, I don't want to win.
Because of the song?
Just send me the stars and get it over with.
So if anyone wants to attempt the song that Renata sang at the end of the show.
Oh, let me post the lyrics. Okay.
No, that's the point. They're supposed to remember.
That's too hard.
It's too hard, but Muhammad.
Yeah, you heard it.
No, let her post the lyrics, so let someone sing it. That'll be fun,
we're gonna
right?
hear people sing it. Okay. Shout out to Carmeline Thompson and Robert McGee, who are doing the 12 Days of G+. I don't know if that's a surprise, but...
Is Lucas doing that too?
I don't know if he's involved.
I participated in that, and Bobby Joe and Muhammad, you were in that hangout, right?
I don't know what was going on.
I was also
to be totally honestly.
I can't remember.
Muhammad just fades in and out. He's like, okay, whatever.
He is the ghost of Google Plus. Not really.
And this is a new hat I bought today too. It's pretty cool.
You had to buy that hat?
Very.
What? You did it for free? Yeah, why don't you?
No, we have it for free, but I'm buying stuff for family members. Swag for family members. We get very cheap swag.
So is it cool for people to call you a fruit now because it says blackberry, or?
I don't mind. I love blackberries. My mom made me a blackberry on my birthday yesterday.
Like a blackberry birthday cake or a pie, or?
A birthday cake with blackberry cream. Like,
did you take pictures and put it on Google Plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the same thing that Renata, she made me a very cool cupcake. Awesome.
Hey, you were in Muhammad. I saw you were hanging out. You were playing Call of Duty with George, like live.
Yeah, George and Anthony.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's saying me.
Sorry, go.
Hey, just to let you know, if you have problems with notifications, what I do is I will look on my profile and then try to look at all the comments on my profile. That won't show you everything, and you can use G+ search. So, like I said, search for your name, and you'll see probably most of the notifications, except for because they're notifying you based on what your name is, right? So.
This is actually perfect. There are 8 lines and 8 of us. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Let's go in order. So does everyone have the same order? Because sometimes it doesn't seem to be the case.
Wait, you actually remember all the lyrics? Wow.
I don't remember how it was.
I wrote the song. Did nobody stuff my post? No, they didn't.
Well, you wrote the song.
I did.
You're the person I need to beat to death because the timing was so off on that thing.
You wrote it well.
What is actually this?
Okay, so Bobby Joe, then Brian, then Joe, then
But you have to sing it first so we know how it goes, because I didn't even hear how it went.
You guys are suckers for punishment. I'm up for it.
Okay, go.
What are we doing?
So are we going in a row? Are we going from Bobby Joe down to me?
Wait, where do we get the lyrics?
It's Porgy and Bess's Summertime. It's in the chat.
So we're singing it together or one by one?
You should do one word at a time.
This is not really Porgy and Bess. This is just a satire, fair use. Just letting you know. Okay.
Life, and your answers are sure.
Renata Sherwin singing. If you're watching us in the comments, James, you want to see that?
Bobby Joe.
Let's listen to Renata sing.
Brian takes the second line. Joe takes the third line. Mohammed, you get the picture.
Wait, can I have the first line? That one's the easiest.
He wants to be
So
I
I'm
don't
singing
think we've got
broadcasting.
skills to
You
make
can have all the lines.
chronological order.
You can have all the soda. What?
But how's anyone going to win out of this? It's a lose-lose scenario.
No, now we're just having fun. Now it doesn't.
How many people? How many people in this hangout?
8.
How about this? How about everybody that wants a keychain can sing like a paragraph, and then you can just.
Do you all want a keychain?
I'm going to give mine away.
I'm not going to sing for my keychain.
I'm not going to sing for a keychain. Bobby.
I'll sing for a keychain, but
Bobby's gonna
somebody wants it.
I need
Does
more.
anybody actually want a key? Does anybody want a keychain? Are we like all fighting over it? Like what?
I say you just give it to someone who comments on the.
Yeah, why don't you give it to people commenting? Is anyone out there commenting that's not in this hangout want a keychain?
Oh, we're live?
Comment.
Did you just ask that, or are we live?
We've been live.
Mohammed, your ADD is kicking
Agree to it.
All
in.
about life nowadays.
ADD is kicking in again.
It's the antlers.
You know what? I think that for each one of us, we each sing a line, and somebody says they want your keychain.
Wait, so what part of this is a line? Like the
you
first paragraph?
You're singing
the-
Hangout
Remember
Time.
this, it's not in the
Okay.
Somebody who knows you gets to say, I know Bobby Joe, I get her keychain.
So my question, Renata, if I can ask
I'm
it,
making it up as I go along.
is from Hangout Time to Hi is me, right?
Sorry?
look at what you put in the chat and tell me which part I sang. There's 2 paragraphs here.
Your first line.
Okay, there's 4 lines and then there's 4 lines. You tell me where to stop.
You must do the first line. Brian must do the second line. Mohammed, it's just a South African phrasing.
Okay.
Why do you ask? Is that because people want to sit down?
I just don't want it to screw it up. That's all.
You're singing
What happens if I don't sing, though?
Okay. So listen. So Bobby Joe, can you take his line? So can you do the second line as well?
Yeah.
Bobby Joe, just sing the whole song.
That's why you're asking. I gotcha.
You can sing mine, too.
And then Joe, are you down with line number 3, Hang from Post Now?
All right, I guess. I don't know how to sing, but I'll try.
Hang from Post Now. Oh, I've set such a good example. And Mohammed, are you going to do oxytocin? You gotta.
Get the big word.
Wait.
And then I'm doing broadcasting live.
Yes. And then...
And the more you guys type, the more I lose the song.
Oxytocin or oxytocin or oxytocin?
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Broadcasting live.
You can put Oxycontin if you're more comfortable.
Oxycontin.
Is it too late for me to rage quit?
No, you can't rage quit.
We want you to high quit.
You're supposed to be enjoying yourself, man. It's some nice dream.
How about...
Rudolph the red-nosed hangouter had a very shiny nose.
Okay,
and
so...
it looked just like Tim Clary.
So I'm your antlers are showing, how rude. And then Tim is Sir Hush, Swees, and PMs. And Matthew, you are? I could cry. Okay, we're going to do this thing.
Wait a minute, what am I?
All right, let's just get this the hell over with.
Wait, I need to look at all of you.
Well said.
Let's do it.
Are we doing it in order for Bobby Joe? All right, good.
Yeah,
guys, nobody's watching this shit anyway. They all went to bed.
Okay, go, Bobby Joe.
Wait, start singing it. Hold on.
Ever. 2, 3.
Wait, let me tag the people. Wait a minute.
Oh, for
Talk
fuck's
amongst
sake.
yourselves.
We'll be here all night, people. Keep your waitresses.
An encyclopedia of tags.
I'm going to get up and get myself a toque so I match you guys. A Canadian toque.
Okay, I need a hat as well.
I got my plus toque on.
I don't have one. Oh my god. I have no hat.
I'll play the jingle bell.
Yes, toque. That's right. That's the
I have
Canadian.
no hat to keep me down, to put me on the ground.
Yeah, the only person that actually looked like they're growing ears and a nose is Matthew. No, wait, no, Elaine. It fits her face just right.
Oh. Well, my horns are coming more like devilish, but...
I'm in the Matrix.
Devils. Joshua Woodward's watching. Hello, Joshua Woodward. Do you want to hear us sing? Whoa, looks like all the bad kids are Pinocchio. That's true, Rob Michael. Oh, hey, Paul. We all look very horny. Thank you, Wesley. I'm not sure what to say to that. This is the beauty of the comments. So if you're watching, there, Rob, Michael, Wesley, and Joshua, I think we're all horny and Pinocchio-like. Would you like us to, I don't know, sing?
Well, if we are, then I'm in the right room. I'll tell you that much.
He gets a rim job, a keychain. Keychain rim job.
Very...
You guys are hilarious, seriously.
The P stands for Prancer.
Oh, we love you. His name was Muhammad. He made extensions. And don't you know it? Everybody used it and argued about it too. Their names are Hangout, Academy, and Hangout Conversations.
What are you talking about, man?
The extensions.
She just likes to sing Barry Manilow songs.
Singing a song now.
I made hundreds of extensions, Matthew. Hundreds of extensions.
Hundreds of extensions.
Not just my Hangout.
He likes to help
to make Matthew shut up.
use G plus right. Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave him on his own.
Do you guys want to see the the new features of my Hangouts?
Oh, share the screen.
Bobby Joe.
Bobby just muted you.
So we've just learned on a live broadcast that we just learned in a live broadcast that the host can be muted. All right, there we go.
I say keep singing, Matthew.
Okay. So we're singing a song. Let's sing a song about.
Bobby J, you ready?
Yeah, give me a count, Renata. Give me a count.
2, 3, 4.
Hangout time.
Joe.
Are you supposed to do the second line as well? Bobby Joe?
I'm confused. I thought I just had the one
No,
line.
I thought it was one line at a time.
You're taking
No,
Brian's
but Brian's
line.
not singing because he says he's not.
So now
I can fix that. Come on over.
It's song quit for Brian.
So I have line 1 and 2.
Yeah. I lost the lyrics too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's a liar.
2, 3, 4.
Hangout time, it's a season for shipping.
Hang from close now.
Oxytocin is high.
Broadcasting live.
And your antlers are showing.
So hush SWEs,
Please.
NPMs.
I could cry if I were a rich man.
Oh, God.
Legends in our own
Donkey.
lifetimes.
Now I really need a drink.
Here, Bobby.
We did it. It's Hangout karaoke. Hasn't that been done?
Who
Hangout
needs
karaoke.
a drink?
Well, at least
It's hard to do.
We need to keep that as a feature. We need a whole Hangout karaoke.
I wish it was
Program.
special.
Lucas.
to
Someone in
hang
here
out
with backing.
So now that we
Yeah, we need to bring Lucas in here.
Hey Mohammed, what isn't keychain? Like, explain to us the technical. What does keychain mean in programming?
Keychain mean in programming?
Yeah.
You really want to hear about that?
No.
No. You trying to kill our audience, Renata Sherwin? Hey, I think it's time for, guess what, prize number 2. Tim
Are you
Clary.
serious?
Oh,
Yes,
let's
I
try
want to
number
hear about
2.
that.
Let's see. We want to win a chicken dinner.
A keychain is simply like a.
I need a
Well, she wants. Man, she's
You-
a hangout
all right.
hour queen, right? Attention should be on Renata.
Right, it's going to show Mohammed. Give us you got one sentence on keychains. Go.
Can't hear anything, but I like.
Okay,
what
a keychain is simply a password, a password system, like where you enter your passwords. Technically speaking.
And you have to write a keychain, or it's a series of.
No, a keychain can contain different things. For example, you add secure data. You add secure information such as passwords, like private keys, something that's really sensitive data. You put in a keychain, and it's like a secure system online. Like Max has a very good keychain, and
Who's Max?
Hey, Mohammed, I like your keychain. Alright, so time for a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Who's
All right, so this is for
that keychain. Well, Carter Gibson, is it Carter
Doesn't have to
Gibson?
be a portrait, should be a portrait.
Bobby.
And I'll frame it up, and it gets sent off to
You
whoever
bet.
gets drawn from the hats. Here we go.
Drum roll.
Oh!
If you
One
say
of my
stuff,
favorite
you
people
can
on
help.
G+. Nita Tolani.
Who is it?
Yay.
Nita. Yay, Anita
That's
Tolani
awesome.
in this
Very
hangout.
cool.
I need an oxytocin.
I think Bobby Joe wants to talk
Can
about.
I have-
Bobby Joe, you have 60 seconds to talk about why what really grinds your gears. Go.
You know
what really grinds my gears?
you don't want to know.
I could go on all night, Matthew.
What?
I gave you 60 seconds.
I'm just
Come
a
on.
cranky pants.
Hold
No.
on.
Now
Bobby
you
Joe.
can finally relax. What a big night it is for you guys. Respect.
Oh, is it?
She just
we
wants
still
to have an
box.
opportunity to box, that's all.
Respect.
I just want oxytocin.
Wait,
Yeah,
respect.
but remember when oxytocin? You remember when oxytocin is released?
No.
Upon
Play drug trivia.
lactation.
Lactating. Yes.
It's not the kind of trivia that I remember.
Childbirth.
Yeah.
And orgasm.
Oh, it's
I
lovely.
heard an asm in there. Don't asm
Yeah,
again
there's
on
an
my
asm, but
show.
it's
That's
important.
some good knowledge. Keychains, oxytocin scenarios. I mean, this is the stuff of
This is the
legend.
stuff of champions. Let me just congratulate Stephanie Van Pelt as well as Nita Tolani in India. Google India. Who knew? I did. All right, cool. So besides that, Tim, have you been in the process of using your hand to do stuff? And I mean, by stuff, I mean draw? You're like, no, I don't want to draw
You still
people.
at it.
I have to be
Oh, me?
inspired. No.
Are we talking
I
about?
don't know. Have you been drawing live while we're talking? Have you been speaking?
No, I right now I'm trying to type out to people that were commenting on who won and whatnot. So.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna plus tag them. Are they already plus tagged in the post, the thread?
I don't know if I got need to, but
TMI.
Yeah.
Okay, either way. If you want to draw, you can. If you don't, you don't. If you want to draw Muhammad and his rim job, that would be cool. Like Muhammad getting a keychain.
Doing the rim jobs.
I didn't. Well,
No, you're the
I
one
don't
with the rim
I don't have a rim job.
Yeah, Mo's the
I
only
have a hangout conversation job.
Mo's the one with the rim job.
We love you, Muhammad. It's fun
You
to say.
guys
Hey, Muhammad, why don't you give us a little 2 sentences about what made your birthday awesome besides BlackBerry?
Basically, the amount of people who said happy birthday, it's like there's way too many people. They just came in to hang out in and out, and like we opened, and they just came in saying, wishing me happy birthday. That was really cool. And some of them, like, many of them, they were singing me a song. Like Bobbi Joe initiated some stuff, and like you initiated some stuff, Matthew, and like many people initiated stuff to say happy birthday songs. That was pretty cool. And then I heard like rock and roll songs and like unique songs from unique people, like playing live without auditioning. And Renata sent me that cake was pretty awesome. She was the first person in the Hangout, and she quickly, without even thinking, no one was in a Hangout, right? Like that tells you how kind the Canadian is. No, Renata is. Sorry. Yeah, Renata is really kind. She came in and like no one was in a Hangout. She was like, let's do you a cupcake, right? And she was baking it. She did a cupcake. Awesome. She opened a candle and put on a cupcake.
We were singing happy birthday.
Yeah, but she got to eat that shit, not you.
She got to eat that. I know. Yes. I told her to eat it.
Eat it.
And then George, like even my good friends, like Cam came in, George came in. He's like, let's play Call of Duty. We played for like 2 hours, and me and Anthony played in. Then everybody was coming in, and it was kind of cool. Not only that, people gave me happy birthdays in Facebook and Formspring and Twitter, not Twitter, and because in Google Plus, it was kind of cool. Yeah.
Hey guys,
and I got my important prizes. Like Ryan gave me a call without him giving me a Secret Santa gift, like Call of Duty. I never knew he was sending it, and it came on my birthday. That was awesome. That was beyond awesome.
Who got you the Call of Duty?
Ryan.
Oh, cool. So do you guys want to talk a little bit about Secret Santa, a little bit of experience about, like, because I jumped on a little bit late, and it said that a couple of people got me stuff, and I tried to keep stuff $10, $20. I had a couple, like, big-ticket items I didn't think anyone would buy me just to show, dream stuff and scheme stuff. But
I usually send, like, prizes, I usually send presents are $50 presents, including tax.
You send everybody on G Plus $50
No, I just, basically, like, I know many people, right? All I did is check the list of people who didn't have presents, right? And I just sent a present that just.
The list is a little someone's manually doing it, so it's not totally updated, but.
I know, but it's just the thought that counts, right?
Yeah.
And I just sent like 10 presents, and it was cool.
Yeah, sending out the presents was a lot more fun.
I see
it's fun.
You selected a tablet, Mohammed.
Yeah, but just because the tablet's there doesn't mean someone's going to buy the tablet.
Maybe someone will buy.
I think it's nice to have items that are low ticket, because that encourages people to buy.
I'll tell you my intention is wish list. What I do, I just put everything I want that I want to buy myself, right?
Yeah.
Then eventually, like, I put these big presents, like $1,000 lens, those like $100 camera thing, and no one's going to buy it. If they want to buy it, very good job. But the reason I put it up there is because one day I'm going to go on that wish list and buy it myself, like how I did with the camera, like how I did with other stuff.
Yeah, same here.
So I go there and just buy my own stuff as a wish list. So I have this extension that actually adds Amazon items to your wish list. So I actually go everywhere. If I want stuff, I just add to the wish list, and I just buy it myself, and that's what I do. It's easier that way to maintain and manage.
Yeah, does it come up as the Chrome extension?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just a little bit nervous because it accesses all your browsing history.
Yeah, I disable it. So whenever I have to do shopping, maybe I enable it or something.
So would you guys think that's cool to watch people unopen gifts on these Hangout broadcasts, like that they got from Secret Santa live? Would that be pretty?
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, think it'd be a good idea. Bobbi Joe, do you want to open a gift live?
A big one.
That's what she said.
It's bigger than me.
Do you want to open that live, or do you want to wait?
No.
Should we? I need Secret Santa to be watching. Hold
I
on.
think she's opening it right now.
Oh my God, Bobbi Jo Woods,
Yay!
the first
I
ever
love
broadcast.
watching other
Secret
people-
Santa.
I love watching other people open gifts.
I once did that in the Hangout. Excuse me.
You know who it's from, or is
Pretty
it?
too. It's gold. Got gold.
Oh, I've never seen that before. Usually it's blue.
Oh no, I cut it. Look it. I cut it.
Uh-huh.
My bad.
You have to send
Does it have a card? What does the card say?
No, don't read the card out loud.
Why not? Why? Is it from
It's
you, Muhammad?
personal.
Oh, is it from you? Does it say how much you love her? You drive my babies.
Wow, that's all fancy.
I don't know if I sent her something.
Oh
Do you
no,
know?
for wrapping paper.
You don't know if you sent her something?
Well, read
forgot
the
what-
list.
Don't you have like a...
Ah, no way. Aww. Well, I won't read it, okay?
Well, can you read it if it's from me?
But
I'm just kidding. It's not
let's
from
see
me.
here.
Does it tell you who
You
it's
guys
from,
can
Bobbi
read it.
Jo?
From your Canadian Secret Santa. That could be mine.
Hey, now I have a couple Canadian friends now.
I know.
I know who it might be, and I know who it definitely is not.
I think it was a total giveaway.
Yeah.
Why they wrapped it for you? That's amazing. They never wrapped my presents.
Did you buy the gift wrap? Or did you buy
Yeah,
that separate?
$5.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Confession.
That's extravagant. That's lavishing a lot of love on you, Bobbi Jo.
Oh, no way!
What is it?
What's that?
Ah, you can keep my feet warm remotely. Yay!
Shoes. So is that from Muhammad?
Oh,
I don't know.
nice.
Absolutely. You said don't read the...
You got slippers? Sweet.
I think it's from Lucas Johnson. Let's not give Muhammad credit.
It's a Secret Santa for a reason.
Sorrel.
Nice.
right.
The shit!
Slippers.
To know who sent it, you open the
Smell them.
note.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
How do you know all this?
Because I had like 5 presents sent to me.
Ah.
Oh.
And I send my own presents too. What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Say something. Dum da dum dum.
Thank you. You're so nice.
No.
That was awesome. That was the epic opening of presents by Bobbi Jo Woods. You opened that present very well.
And not only that, the giver was in the room. How
That's awesome.
Well, I still have 3 boxes over here that I don't know what they're for, so this was just one I picked right up off the pile.
You were like the 6th... You were one of the first 6 people to sign up for Secret Santa, right, Bobbi Jo?
I don't know.
You were very people.
Bobbi Jo Woods is trying out her gift right now for the world.
Oh, it would help if I take the packaging out, the foot.
What about the tags? There's stuffing? There's stuffing. It's like a turkey.
That looks like serious quality.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, mama like it.
The kitty's already like, that's mom, baby.
She wants to sleep in it.
She's like, I will be eating that tomorrow.
Oh my god, they're so nice, thank you.
No problem.
Kitty, what is your kitty doing over there, Miss McDonald?
What make are they? They
Just
look
sitting there looking cute.
They're
Can you put your feet up so we can see them?
sorrels.
Yeah.
Basically, the way Secret Santa works,
Something over.
You're gonna knock over your
Basically, the way Secret Santa worked
don't
is that-
fall over.
we usually buy presents like in a hangout. Like we're in a hangout, me, her, Rebecca, and maybe Lucas. And we were like, okay, I'm like,
Yeah,
Secret
except
Santa.
for-
Okay, the first thing on my mind was Rebecca and Bobbi Jo.
Oh.
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 Aww.
They're so fluffy.
Oh, did I say that Mohammed Mansour will be on our show in the coming weeks, as well as Tim Clary? I'd like to see Joe Martinez was a drop in with his band. With
I feel like I'm a regular now.
regular. You're like
three in a row
Norm
or
from
something.
Cheers. Hey Joe, just an update. Is there any update on Lori and Natalie? Any gigs or anything? They were on the show. Check back on old guests if you had in contact with them. Or...
I have not talked to them in a while. I probably will see them for New Year's Eve. So
Sweet. Cool.
Cool. More and more help
I'd
going
like to have
on.
everyone else on the show too. Eventually, Elaine and Brian.
Never.
Joe. Never. Okay, never mind.
I have to have something good to talk about first. Right now I got
So, what else? Anyone want to talk about anything new on Google Plus, like from the Hangout perspective? That's really awesome, or that's boring, or anything you want that you can't believe that blows your mind? Anything about holiday plans? Anyone have any exciting New Year's or Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or cookies?
I'm quite excited.
Or
This friend asked me what I'm doing from the 29th to the 31st, so that sounds promising. That sounds like a weekend away, share my timeshare with me, Delio. I'm quite excited to see what that's all about. And I was like, no, nothing.
Nice.
Bring it on.
That sounds like fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm up for a holiday together, absolutely. She does have timeshare. And I'm thinking, well, it could be anywhere. I'll let you guys know. Wasn't planning to get away, but
that's cool.
I don't know. Could be Whistler, could be Hawaii.
Oh, you lived in Hawaii, didn't you? Didn't you live in Hawaii? You lived in Hawaii. So, Renata, we didn't cover this, but you've lived in, like, Europe and Hawaii, and South Africa, and Canada, and the U.S. a little bit, right? You lived all over the place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I mean, basically, I spent early childhood in Canada, and then I grew up in South Africa. So I went to the same school, and then I went. It's only once I started studying. I mean, I traveled a little bit after school, but then I went to college in Hawaii. First job was in Germany, and then I went back to South Africa. So it sounds a little bit more busy than it was in the end. But there were sort of high traffic periods where I was moving around a lot, and then but large chunks of time where I wasn't. So stayed put here for quite a while. Who's going away for Christmas?
Cool.
Speaking of going away, I'm going to go. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go. I'm going to excuse myself. Other people can come in.
I asked Stacey if I have to actually invite people specifically. I was trying to figure out how to get 9 or 10 in here because I know 8's supposedly the max, although the rules say 10 are the max, so I'm not really sure if it's a new thing. I am someone from the team to see if it's possible. But
it's a broadcast thing. They just didn't tell us, but that's what we've got to
So Stacey has a link.
Is she ready to come in? Because I'm going to head out.
I don't know.
You don't have to, Elaine, you don't have to worry about overlap because it's private.
Yeah, it's private. It's private. Invites go.
Okay.
And if anyone else out there,
it was nice to see you.
Send me around.
I was watching the whole thing and then stepping in afterwards.
We're so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
I did. I really did.
Yeah, then thanks for being part of it. Yes, last night. That was interesting. You were in there for a while, and I had a variety. I keep saying potpourri, but a variety of people in. So
yeah,
it's interesting.
I'm really intrigued by this whole new invasion of technology. I like this a lot, so I'm trying to observe it as much as I can. And yes, Tim, I will send you my address, I promise.
Cool. I'm also curious about that art group hangout you had. I'd be interested.
Let us know about it if you have a link or something. We'll post the message.
Engagement for the win.
Engagement for the win, yes. Plus engagers.
Ciao.
Bye,
Elaine. Good night. Love Canada. That was P.E. Sharp, Elaine, and I think Stay Frey is going to come in possibly as our next drop-in, and so maybe when Stay Frey comes in, Tim will do another drawing. Stay Frey, stay cool. So
I should have set it up as a schema thing that I wanted to hang out with.
I did put it up there. I put the link.
There's a schemer that you want to be hanging out with Stay Frey?
No,
Stay Frey?
You shan't, but it's too late, but I'll say I did it.
Oh, she was saying she wanted to hang out with you too. Mission accomplished. G+ achievement unlocked.
Hey, it was interesting. So there was one hater, a guy that we didn't know, and then a whole lot of love. But I was thinking it's because we know each other, although P.E. did not know me. Elaine didn't know me, but she knows you guys.
Yeah.
She didn't. So that was interesting to me. I mean, we've got to have perspective here. Like, we can't declare ourselves a success and not take any feedback or critical input on board. And he didn't seem to, it was an ad hominem thing and he didn't seem to get very specific. But I thought it was, I don't know, maybe a valuable learning experience to figure out maybe if somebody more articulate had some input. I don't know what was working for him. There was one guy right in the beginning of the comment thread while the show was still going. And he said, this is not working for me, blah, blah, blah. It was a very loose definition, though, of... But yeah, he kind of got personal and he said, you have to have an interesting person and interesting topics. But there's something to be said for... I mean, the people you know and like are automatically interesting to you. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so nobody else noticed that or has any thoughts on that?
I was trying to follow you, so Renata, what? Talking about thoughts
can you blame the side convo?
I'm making the same mistake as him. At the top of the thread, he was saying...
the one. Are you talking about the one guy in our show? The one guy that said you guys are like not giving
boring.
Boring. So what? Maybe he speaks a different language. He doesn't really get what we're saying. Or he doesn't get it. I mean.
But no, I mean, I get his point because these people are people that we all know, and the people that were engaging with us knew who we were, or at least had heard about us. Yeah. And so it was important to them to keep in touch. But there was also other people commenting that were like, "Oh, hey, this is the first one I've seen. This is cool, whatever." Mm-hmm. But you know what I mean? You can't be a Debbie Downer and be like, "Who's this Renata chick? And why should I care?" And that was kind of the attitude that I got from it, but at the same time, I said, well, you know, tell us what you like on the show.
I mean, there's a sense, there's a sense of, like, if we have, like, people you know, celebrities, and maybe eventually that'll happen, partially, or whatever, or not. It wasn't meant for that. It wasn't meant to, like, what do you know who celebrities are? Like, you want to go watch, you want to see who people are, even if it's Global Krill or whatever, you can find out who they are. It's easy. But, like, there's not, like, a whole lot about people, regular people, doing amazing things, or just anyone on Google+. You can't have that on Facebook, and you probably don't want that on Facebook. So, I mean, you know, a lot of people think they would be great guests. Everyone thinks they would be a great guest, right? So, you know, there's no guarantee people are going to watch. Renata is pretty popular. You know, she wasn't, we all started from just ourselves. We built ourselves up from interacting, hanging out, posting. So, you know, I think there's a lot of good stuff going on, you know, and there's a lot of talented people. And, you know, if you want to be a hangouter and you want to hang out with people, it's cool to meet people this way. If you're too shy, if you're timid about joining Hangout, like, oh yeah, Rappaport, he does that show, and he's interesting and kind of funny or weird or crazy or whatever. Then there's BJ, and she's on the show, and she's quirky and funny and does these weird things with helicopter pictures. And then there's, like, Renata, yeah, I'm talking about the promo. I couldn't say the other part. And then there's like Renata with the Santa Claus hat, and she's Canadian and interesting and stuff. So whoever called me interesting. Brian McDonald, you speak so much. You talk. Can I say that you talk more than I have?
I mean,
seriously,
I'm talking so much, and yeah. I know it's your show.
I can't wait to roll with you, and you can tell me how uninteresting I am in real life. That'll be fun.
Well, I can't wait for that. That'll be fun.
Yeah, is that the goal?
What I found interesting is, like, the other day I had like a comment on my post about 10,000 followers, and somebody was like, "Oh, who's Joe Martinez? Is he like some public figure?"
Who's that bastard?
Yeah, who's that guy with 10,000 people? And I was like, "Oh, I'm just me." I was like, "I don't know why I have 10,000 followers. Just be yourself, you know."
I know why.
Wow. Can you feel the chemistry right there?
You guys know each other.
Very, yes.
Oh my god!
Cool. So the show's going really well. Our first show.
Stop! Jesus Christ!
Stop! Why? It's too much fun. Let me see what's going on in the comment section before we say.
That's what she didn't say. What?
Wow, that's no.
Really. So if this is limited, you can still make the video public?
What are you talking about, Mohammed? So this is what happens. It's inviting people is different than people watching.
Yeah. Oh.
So you can invite people and you broadcast to just them. Whenever you invite and broadcast, it's outside. So you invite and broadcast to people, and then when you invite and broadcast them, they get the invite. They can either watch and or join. But once you're in here, there's a button that says public broadcast. Once you hit that, everyone can see it. If you don't want everyone to see it, you have to just invite people, and they don't actually have to come in. But then it's limited. Then if they don't come in, they can still watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. But bang, and you can screen share in here too. I can. So I don't have anything really to screen share. Wait, I can.
How do I screen share?
No, I can. I think only I can. 1 second. Let me give it a whirl. I hope it doesn't crash.
Don't do it. Right. Same thing as the extras?
Yeah. So Can you guys see it?
Where's the button? Where's the button located?
It's located. We have a different, little different platform to host. But do you have? Like, can you guys see? Is it on my actual screen that you see it?
Yep. Yeah, we see your screen.
Oh, okay. So now I'm looking at the Conversations Plus, and we're and that's good. Now to show. Now, if you're watching, you see the screen. If it's highlighted, did I highlight my own screen? No. Hold on. Let me click my own screen. Okay. So now
you have only Google products and up on your toolbar.
Oh God! Don't make fun of my toolbar. Anyway, yeah, you see I have yours and I have Robert's.
Just do you have loaded?
Why is mine a question mark?
Probably has to be refreshed.
It should.
Anyway.
What?
Well, it happens sometimes. Maybe it's my system. Anyway, ignore that. We'll focus on the thread. Conversation Plus. See, Jeremy commented. Hey, Jeremy. Dan Behar, did you just link back to me to say, no, this is a new post? Oh, it's getting messed up, though, now. Hold on. Too much bandwidth. I hope no one is recording. No, that's Joe Martinez.
I think the reason why you're crashing a lot is because you have a lot of extensions.
Maybe.
Yeah, you have way too many.
I was watching.
You have way too many extensions.
Open board. Does anybody have another gift to open? Okay, let me stop sharing the screen. Okay. Joe, you have a Cheerios box to open.
Yeah, I opened it backwards. My bad.
Is there a toy inside?
I can open the rest of my cookies from the boxing. I eat your cookie.
I should probably...
There's no toy, Bobby. Sorry.
Aww.
That's why kids don't eat Cheerios.
Bobby don't like me. Bobby upset.
Who was Bobby? Jesus Christ.
So, if you could all invite one person to this hangout, who would it be? Because we have a spot, so who would it be? We'll vote on it. Bobby Joe?
Just to piss you off, how about Steve Ward?
Steve Ward? Brian, who do you vote for?
Oh,
Steve Ward.
What's happening with Stacy?
I'll go with
Steve
Ward.
Steve Ward? Mohammed?
My choice
Steve Ward.
Renata? I guess Steve Ward wins because only 3 of us left.
Steve Ward.
Yeah,
He's not coming in here. Alright, we'll like Steve Ward.
Tell him it's live. Tell him it's live. He'll be in here in a heartbeat.
It's pretty low.
I thought I tagged him. No, he's busy with his girlfriend. He was in here yesterday.
Where did Tiffany go?
I don't know. I had invited her earlier, but she's probably busy.
Hopefully she doesn't get cold feet for tomorrow.
I could actually invite Circles, but that's kind of pointless.
Who's around?
I don't really know if that's the right speed
whoever
word.
jumps on it first.
That's what she said.
What about the #1 engager of Google Plus?
Oh, Cam Meadows, he's busy hurling. He's hurling with his, I think, unless he's done hurling.
He was in a hangout earlier.
Oh, Joshua wants to hang. Oh, I should have invited him. So let me invite him. Let's see. I can invite him fast enough. I don't know who he is, but he's watching. That's the point. He's a live viewer.
Yeah, Cam does several hangouts. Like, he just hangs out in the middle of an evening out. Before, during, and after hurling, he hangs out.
Joshua Wood, you are invited.
Hangouts going on.
There's a lot. Now, do you guys think...
John Panovins,
wait.
Murata,
So I get royalties for like...
Daniel Enlow, Liza Spilling, Paul Rousseau.
Who wants royalties now?
Hangout. That hangout's cooler than our hangout.
No, you stop showing Cheerio. We don't... Come on, dude. Killing us here. Seriously.
Sponsorship?
There's no sponsorship. There is no I in team, but there is an I in...
This hangout brought to you by Fiji Water.
What? No, it's not. You're lying. By foot, you
with reindeers on it.
No. Reindeer Games. Which is a movie with Ben Affleck and South African Charlize Theron without her top on in the pool, which is nice. And that's all she said. Tim Clary, are you doing... I think you're doing something sneaky there.
You're starting to do something sneaky. Yeah.
You're very sneaky. You're very sneaky.
Joshua has entered.
Joshua Woodward, you are on Conversations Plus, the only show with a plus on the end of it. Welcome.
Hey, Joshua.
Bobbi, of course, recorded. So thanks for watching, dude. Did you watch the first part or just this part?
I've been watching since, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, no, 30 minutes or so.
Cool. Is it interesting, entertaining?
Are we as boring as I think we are?
Pretty boring?
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
Was it really?
No.
Oh, man, stop messing with my emotions.
I think after half an hour, I don't know.
Lumping.
You could have it on in the background, maybe.
I don't know. The last one, I watched that whole thing. Who was that? The last one, I forget.
The last one was Aaron Wood.
Yeah, I watched that whole thing, and then I stuck around for an hour into the post show. So.
Yeah, and the thing that's bad is when I do a live stream, it shows me like the countdown. I can see, oh, it's an hour. Here, I have to look at the clock. I'm like, oh, how long is that? I guess that was a long time.
Says.com. Oh my god.
So what happens is then it uploads to YouTube privately, and it sits there, and I can download it right from YouTube. But yesterday, when there's 2 videos, yesterday the Hangout On Air that's probably still uploading to YouTube, is 4 hours and 37 minutes, one video. That's pretty crazy, right?
Hey,
so Josh,
I want to ask you. I want to upload my YouTube, and I couldn't. Like, was I not supposed to upload the promo? Was it too soon? Like, how do you just upload it to your YouTube channel?
No, you don't.
It just happens. You don't have a choice. It just happens.
This is what you can do. If you want your promo to show on your YouTube, you go to our promo and you hit favorite. When you hit favorite, you can then make it the video on your channel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And then is this broadcasting on my channel too?
No, it's only broadcasting on G+. It's not on. This isn't YouTube Live. This is G+. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about normal, Bobby Joe.
But then once you've edited it down like a boss, Bobby Joe, then it'll be available for uploading again. Hey?
Yes, when someone gets to it, it'll happen.
Favorites.
Whether it's Bobby Joe, me, or it's Santa, Secret Santa. Secret Santa might do it, actually. We're gonna play some elves to work on the show.
Yeah, we need some more elves. You probably have to have 5 just to replace me.
5 elves. Unless we can get, like, I don't know, Muhammad, then we only need 1, right?
Because my awesomeness just increased by 100 with these slippers. I can do anything.
Yeah.
I can be an elf.
Muhammad, so what do you think, so Bobby Joe, do you think, would 1 Muhammad be enough to replace you or no?
Oh, probably just half of them.
Is that a trick question?
No,
half.
He's awesome. Okay. Sort of.
No. Sort of. You're sort of awesome, Muhammad.
There's a whole website dedicated to Muhammad.
I just saw that. That's pretty funny.
Is there? Oh, yeah.
That's why I wanted to comment back. I was checking my comments right now.
Like 300 comments. Says, gotta go to
No, I'm checking my stream right now. There's like no, I'm serious. There's 200 mentions. Actually, 300 mentions. Up to 198.
Is that in the thread we did for the show?
No, different posts.
So Josh, have you been hanging out? I've been hung out with you yet, have I?
No. I hung out with Muhammad and Bobby a lot, though.
Oh, cool.
You have to go through 198.
Well, I'm usually in my office, so I probably look a lot different.
Yeah.
I'm usually like way back there and in an office.
Cool. So where are you from?
I'm from Fresno.
Fresno, nice. Southern must be nice. Yeah. And so what do you think of the whole on air so far? I mean, I think the biggest complaint was that not everything, you can't like play the video and have the comments update while you're playing the video on the same page, right? It's kind of the thing.
Wait, Joshua, your Chromebook failed too?
What's that?
Your Chromebook failed?
I stepped on it and broke.
Yo, my thing failed too, like on my birthday.
Oh my god!
Did you step
Oh yeah, but he stepped on his. Did you step on yours?
No, mine fell from my seat to the ground.
Well, that's basically like stepping on it, except
that's not failing. It fell.
There's force involved. Either way, there was force. When
that's
you take
how
force,
easy it is to break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up. Never buy it. Never buy it.
They both have
Did you try to fix it yet, or not yet?
It's pretty cheap. It's like super thin plastic. I barely stepped on the edge and it... Yeah, I barely stepped on the edge and it cracked the monitor.
Uh-oh.
So I was reading the comments. They said we should have like a specific topic or subject to talk about.
Well, yeah, we were talking about Secret Santa and gifts, and I bought a couple of people actually in this room some Secret Santas.
Oh, fuck, Robert Headley wants in.
I did too.
That helps anybody.
Just kidding.
I bought for people.
So does somebody named Cordero, James Cordero.
Oh, yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, Cordero, I know.
And Jeremy.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Well, what is stuffmosays.com?
Hey, Jeremy Hall. Hey, what's cracking?
What the hell?
He just figured that.
Jeremy Hall.
Oh, you decided now?
A little slow on the uptake there, Mohammed.
I'm going
Mohammed,
through my
you're
messages.
You're a little bit Mohammed. Mohammed is the genius of the group, but not really. Like, he's the genius when he gets it. I love you, Mohammed.
Yeah, he's a busy genius. He's
busy. He's like, there's too much going on. Like, I can focus on a couple of things. But when all this stuff is going on, I have a real job with, like, grim responsibilities to do.
That should probably be the first post. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? StuffMostSays.com.
So, Mohammed, what was the best Secret Santa gift you got? Is it, I guess you made the list, so. Can we see your Secret Santa gifts since you opened them? Can we just see them? That would be cool.
No, they're upstairs in my room.
So, I have time.
I have one right with me.
Tim can show us.
Go for it.
Show us Secret Santa, we got music Santa.
You guys know,
write us music
if you follow
for
my
the
stream
show.
at all, you know I do this this art project where we start with a moleskin book, and then it's a Japanese accordion fold one. So what you do is you whoever you
Hello, young lady.
like 6 or 7 or 8 artists or whatever. And each person starts a book, and they do a drawing, and then they mail it to the next person.
Meanwhile, your reindeer is on you're like reindeer.
And then it unfolds and unfolds and unfolds. These big ones end up being 13 feet long. So on the same day I got this one from the group I'm already in, I got a brand new book from my Secret Santa. So that was kind of cool.
That was nice.
That was really nice.
So are people generally saying who they are, who it's from, or they're usually not saying? What's the ratio?
This one had a note. It was a girl named Erica Linden, who I did not know at all before, who just must have followed me.
Or they just picked your name off the list?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I think she liked my art, and she liked the project, and was like, maybe I could do one of those with you sometime. So
I have to go eat something quickly. I didn't eat since 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
That's no good.
I'm going to show off what Mo got me.
Are you going to jump off, or are you getting Secret Santa?
I'm just getting something.
Is it a case?
It's a case that this laptop goes in, but like...
That's cool.
Oh, it's dead. The laptop's dead.
Mohammed, do you recall doing that, or were you like drunk with tiredness?
No, I bought him something. He had some stuff on his Secret Santa list. I bought one for him.
Okay. Has anyone actually bought more than one thing for somebody?
I have. I bought a bunch of stuff.
I bought 10 people.
No, but have you bought like multiple things for one person? Is what I'm asking.
Like Lucas and Erica.
Wow.
I bought them because I usually put $50 presents. So Erica, I got her 2 books. Lucas, I got him
oh no, I'm gonna fail.
Nice.
Oh man, that stinks.
That's a sweet wallpaper you have.
Lucas, I bought him
it's
a
real.
ball and something else.
So what happens when I crash? Does that mean that the YouTube video will still happen,
Yeah.
or?
No, it will break. You're done. It's black.
No. Okay, but I'm saying like, so they'll still be a video. All right, that was Conversation Plus. Thanks for watching. I will come back and try to do a after show if you want to be part of it. Hopefully this gets recorded. I can't hit that broadcast. But,
are you gonna end it right now?